that y'all can just go to other countries because they'll be so happy to have you. You'll marry them, bring them back, and they'll stay with you for the required time.
You want me and other women to be threatened by a man who just not getting his passport and deciding to travel the world and go overseas at 50 plus years old?
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Now, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, click the notification bell to ensure that you get all my videos as soon as I release them. Now, I have one for you guys today. This one here is more woman. Once again, I know it's getting tiring, guys, but this is crazy. Of course, I react to these videos to show you guys. It's horrible. But anyway, let's get right into it. Now, this one here is going to be a woman that responded to a guy, right? And this is what he had to say. Now, this guy is a passport brother, and this is what he had to say. And he said, "Me and the passport bros wish you peace and happiness on the journey that you decide to make for yourself." This brother is cool, because I know the guys in the comments would have said, "Me and the passport bros wish you peace and happiness on your journey to a life with your cats." I can hear the comments now. I can see the comments now. "To a life with your cats or your dog Frodo on your trip to Disneyland by yourself with your one kid." You know, I can imagine that. But anyway, guys, let's hop right into it.
You don't think women in the international community don't see you all? That y'all can just go to other countries because they'll be so happy to have you? Women feel this way all over the world, okay? And yeah, they'll come. You'll marry them, bring them back, and they'll stay with you for the required time. And then they're going to dump you. They know why you came to get them. Keep on passport, brother.
It's the same narrative. It's crazy. They say the same thing, you're going to marry her, or she's going to get over here for the required time, meaning the U.S. Then she's going to dump you because she doesn't need you. And that does happen. There are cases where that does happen. But for the most part, I'm seeing nothing but guys happy. Guys that brought the woman back and still with them. I see a lot of it. I see it all the time. Are there some horrible cases? Yes, there are. There will always be horrible cases. But is that happening for most guys? No. It's happening for the minority. It's happening to the guys that they get up and eat blue pills all day. They eat Trix cereal for kids, right? And they take out all of the pieces with the red or the green in it, and they put only the blue pieces in the cereal and eat them. Everything they like, they wear blue all the time, blue shirts. No, I'm just joking, but anyway, yeah, man. The assuming nature, and the shame, insults, guilt, and need to be right. That's all this is. But guys, I have another one. This one here. This woman is the overlord. This next woman, because I've actually reacted to her before.
Passports going overseas, finding wives has been going on for decades. The only reason why it's a thing now is because all of the broke boys caught up.
Right? And guys, I got Leslie Jones back for you guys again. And her reactions to things, I've seen a bunch of her videos on TikTok, and she's so strong in her reactions, right? And it was crazy because I was looking at her videos and she was wearing a dress, and I'm like, and then I seen another video too, because I'm going to share that video with you guys too, because it shows why. No, it shows how she's never probably gonna find anyone. And I feel bad, guys. I feel bad. The reason why I feel bad is because I'm married, and I know these attitudes a lot of these women have will never work, But anyway, you guys are gonna see what I'm saying. But let's get into this.
Judging from your profile picture, it looks like you upwards of 50 years old. You want me and other women to be threatened by a man who just not getting his passport and deciding to travel the world and go overseas at 50 plus years old?
I think as quickly as tomorrow afternoon, conditions will improve greatly. So that is good news. But overnight tonight, it goes without saying, it's going to be really nasty.
You want me to feel some type of way because a 50-year plus old just decided to get his passport at 55, damn near 60 years old, to go overseas to get a wife?
Masculine reactions all day. To get up and you want me. And the same as the other video. Broke boys.
It's because all of the broke boys caught up.
I gotta play it again for you guys. But that same energy that she displays is masculine in itself, right? And I'm gonna show another video of her, and you guys already know what it is, to where you're clearly gonna see why she's probably alone. You see right there, she's on a couch, and I hate to point that out, man. I hate to point it out because I see the problem. I do, and it's sad. And it would be better to just stay off the internet, right? Stay off the internet. Stop giving guys. What you're doing is she's giving guys ammunition to see why they should leave, right? It's like more and more and more receipts to where guys go, oh wow, yeah, I really think I really do need to leave, right? And she said, oh, a 50-something-year-old man who just got his passport. Maybe that 50-year-old man loves dating women in the U.S., right? He doesn't want to leave. A lot of guys don't. He don't want to leave. So what if even if that's not the case, he doesn't know if he's got his passport, right? Even if he's just now getting his passport and traveling. So what? More props to that man. Because he's seeing now, right now with this new wave of the passport brothers and also other passport men, white, black, all kinds of races are getting up and leaving different countries and going over to Asia, going over to Colombia, going over to DR, going over to Mexico, going to Africa. Some guys are going everywhere. Because they realize, wow, I was stuck in the matrix. Like a lot of guys, like don't get me wrong, the red pill and the blue pill, that goes along with being a simp and, you know, being woke when it comes to dealing with a woman. And it's a little different now. Now the green pill, the red pill and the blue pill is turned into guys getting up and saying, wow, I should be gone, right? Because don't get me wrong, I'm this sticker woman in the West. I just talked about that in the last video. I just reacted to it just now, probably 10 minutes ago. But the whole thing is the majority is tainted. To when you go overseas, the majority is not tainted. Don't get me wrong, you have some woman that's fast. But if you're a guy that can make your way and understand situations, you'll be fine. But anyway, guys, I gotta react to this next video here. I gotta show this next video of her that clearly shows why there's a problem. Here we go.
The whole point of this question. That is why I'm asking this question. Because y'all keep talking about how you're going to go over to other communities and get their women and start building a new community. But of course you're going to go over to another community and get their women and build. You know why you can do that? Because those men did their job. That's what y'all don't want to say.
No, it's not because the men did their job. It's because what happened is the West is tainted and feminism was allowed to take over a lot of countries and take over the woman's mindset. You know, even where I am now, you know, women have a big part to play in the Philippines, but they still enjoy being a mother. They're still taught to be women. You know, they're still raised to be women. That's where this woman is a fighter. But anyway, let's go.
You can go over to all these other communities and get their women, and you can build with those women because their men provided them with resources. Their men provided them with a community to rest, to live, and to thrive in. Hell, Jose done snuck over the border in the last 20 years and came here and built community for his women and for his children and for his fellow men on your territory.
Well, see, the thing though that's happening, what she's talking about the what's happening in the black community, and I don't want to get into that, but I'll get into it since she's talking about it. What she's talking about, really, those women are giving their men cooperation, right? And don't get me wrong, as I showed in the last video, I showed another black woman that cooperated with her man and didn't belittle him. As you can tell, this woman gets with a man and belittles him and puts on her bootstraps and her Timberland boots, and she seems like she steps out and thugs it out. I know she doesn't. I've seen her this woman in dresses, right? But it doesn't come across that way. She doesn't come across feminine. You know, you can say the same thing and be calm. They don't, like, that's not going to make anybody take you more serious because you're talking like that. That just makes guys want to stay away. And this happens with women. I see women reacting like this all the time, and they don't realize it pushes men away. But anyway, guys, drop your comments and your concerns. And I feel bad for this woman, and any woman that think being like this is going to attract a man, being overly strong. It's nothing but a strong woman, but when you're like this and there's no sweetness to you, men don't want to deal with it. But guys, I don't know what's happening right now in the West and with these mind frames that some women have, but it's definitely more to life than this.